Okay, right, so good morning, guys. Today, I've got a feeling we have done it, but I think it will be worthwhile just doing it again. We're going to solve trig equations, okay? So normally, or what we've done mainly, is I gave, in fact, we definitely did it, but let's just do it again. I gave you sine, I don't know what, 75, and then you can use the calculator to put it and find what it is. But in this case, I'm going to tell you what the sine angle equal, and you need to find the angle. So maybe remind me, how do I find the angle? How do I know?
Minus 1.
So, okay, so we write it on the book like this, sine minus 1, 0,866. What we're doing is the reverse function. We call it inverse sine. It's the inverse function. And on the calculator, what do we have to punch in? Shifts in, okay? So this is, in the calculator, it will be shift sin. Okay? Maybe you can quickly do that for me.
59.99.
59.99. And what happens after the 9? How much? Do we need to round up, round
7.
So, okay, so if it was 7, what will it be altogether?
90.
It actually will be 60. It will be 60. Oops, no. 60,00. Okay, so we need to round up here. Okay, now I'm actually not going to, what do we do? How do we find theta here? If I've got, so cos negative 0,866. I'm not going to even ask you to do that. Tan, again, you're going to do tan minus 1. So it's all easy, right? We've done that. And let's pause and do something a little bit more difficult. Okay, so we've done these exercises. So what we're really going to do is focus on more difficult ones. And I don't think we got to that level yet. So yeah, 4 tan theta equals 3. How are we going to solve it? Divide by 4. So I'm going to divide by 4. I don't know if you want to write like this. Divided by 4. Okay, so we're going to get tan theta equals 3 over 4. Now, why do I want to divide by 4? To get rid of that 4 here. Okay, so yeah, just like when we have equations, let's say 2x plus 5 equals 3. What do I want to do? I want to get rid of these numbers. I want to leave x by itself. So here, you know, I can't really get rid of the tan right away. So I'm going to get rid of all the numbers, find what tan is, and then do the tan inverse, right? So tan minus 1, theta equal tan minus 1 of what?
3 over 4.
3 over 4. Can we have an answer?
36,87.
36?
86.
Okay, and that's rounded up, yeah? Don't forget the degree sign, okay? So that's pretty easy, okay? What about here? What should I do here? Time it by 2, okay? Or divide by half. Divide by half, timing by 2 is the same. Look, if I'm timing this side by 2 and this side by 2, then obviously that's going to cross cancel. And again, I got rid of the half. So cosine theta equals 0,6. So theta equals cosine minus 1 of 0,6, which is 53,13, and we're not forgetting degree sign. Okay? Slowly things are getting more complicated. Okay. So here we want to find our x. Okay? What shall we do? Get rid of the 2. How do I get rid of it? Divided by 2. So tan 2x equal half. Okay? So now I'm going to get so I'm going to do tan minus 1 of half. Is that equal to x? 2x. Well done, Twingo. Okay? So it's whatever you have in that tan, that is going to be equal to the inverse tan.
We take the 2 and divide by 2.
And then we'll divide by 2. But first of all, how much is it? 2x equal? 26.5. What's the next? 57. Then we divide it by 2.
13,25.
Okay. Now, I will just briefly mention that it's better, would have been better by me. I mean, this is okay. But if you remember, we spoke about last lesson, it would have been better for me to write x equals tan minus 1 half, and all that divided by 2. Because if I just find that in the calculator, round it up, and then divide it by 2, I might get an inaccurate answer. Okay? So if you want to do it this way, it's okay. It's not bad. But this is even better. I'll just pause and answer questions. Right, last one. I did it the most difficult one for you. Okay, cosine x minus 30 plus 2 equal to 2.7. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Minus 2.
Correct. Just like I have, imagine I have an equation, I'll write it down here. X plus 2 equal 2.7. Okay. So the first thing you'll do is move the 2. So we're going to do minus 2. So we're going to write cosine x minus 30 equals 0.7. And now it's very easy. What should I do now? So I will do cosine minus 0.7. That should be minus 1 there. Is that equal to x?
X minus 30.
X minus 30. So you know me, I like to use the calculator only in the last minute. Okay, I won't calculate that. What would I do now? Yes, I will do x equal cosine minus 1, 0.7 plus 30. And then as the examiner see that you've done all the maths right, now you put it in the calculator, and let's say we made the mistake. Okay, so you lose 1 mark, but you get all the rest of the mark. I like that, just doing the calculator in the last minute.
So it'll be 75.57.
It's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
let's do some more.
this the most difficult?
That's pretty much the most difficult for now.